day till I die. Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Deadly Sin series. If you haven't been watching so far, I'll leave the link up here and down below and at the end of these videos. We are up on the fourth sin. We have done envy, pride, wrath, and now we are on lust. I've created this series around the current book that I'm reading, which is Kingdom of the Cursed, and it's actually book 2 of Kingdom of the Wicked. And not to have any spoilers for anyone, but in the books there are 7 princes of hell for the 7 deadly sins, which is wrath, pride, lust, greed, envy, sloth and gluttony. So this is how I think lust, the prince of lust, really looks like. I hope you enjoy these videos, and by all means, this is the prince of lust. Starting off with foundation, and today I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade Ivory. Just going in with a Real Techniques buffing brush to get it on there. Then going in with my concealer from Catrice, and this is called Camouflage, just to tidy up under my eyes and cover up some spots and just kind of make the skin a bit more flawless. Then I'm going to set it with my Laura Mercier powder in the shade Translucent. And then going in with the Kerri Beauty bronzer. Then I'm going to take the darkest shade in the Kerri Beauty blush palette and work that on. Then going in with the Kerri Beauty white highlighter. Then for brows, I'm just using my Gimme Brow in the shade 02. Then with my Anastasia Riviera palette, I'm going in and I'm selecting Bahamas, that really bright, like electric pink shade, and I'm going all over my lid. I'm just using a buffer brush to pack this on and going in a few times just to really get the shade. Then from the same palette, I'm going in with the shade Monte Carlo, and I'm putting that in my crease. Then I'm going back in with the Bahamas and Monte Carlo under the eyes. I'm going in first with my Bahamas, and then after that I'm going in with some Monte Carlo. Then I'm just buffing all that in, and then using that white shade called Sails, I'm just putting that on the inner corner of my eye. I just thought it would help it blend and give it a bit more definition. Then using Palmero, just for a little bit of shine on that lid, I'm just putting that on the center of my lid. Then using my Huda Beauty liquid eyeliner, I'm just giving myself just a little wing liner. Then going in with a black eyeshadow, I'm going under my eye and really smoking it out, just building up little by little just to smoke it out a bit. I wanted it to look like she had rubbed her eyes. Then I'm going in with some Bahamas and Monte Carlo, just either side of the black, just to kind of blend it out. We will be going in with putting something on top of this again, so it doesn't really matter too much. And then continuing down that white just to help it kind of blend out a bit. Then going in with a black oil-based face paint and a small brush, I'm just going to draw 4 lines coming down my eye. And then on those lines I'm doing X's and O's and hearts because this is Lust. I suppose he's crying, X's and O's. Then I'm going back in to fill in some of those O's just because they kind of go over that line, just to make them look a little bit better. And then just going to repeat the same on the other side. Then going in with Monte Carlo on my forehead just as a background to this heart that I'm going to draw on the top here. Wanted to kind of look like it was burned into the skin a little bit. And then with these oil-based face paints, you really do need to set them. If you're going anywhere, I would set them because the ones under my eyes kind of smudged a bit. Then going back in with the pinks and going around my mouth. And then back in with the black face paint. And then I'm just gonna slightly point either side of my mouth to give it a bit more of a wicked look, and setting that again with that black eyeshadow. Eyelashes! Then for the neck I'm just doing some black and pink lines. It almost gave it a kind of a clowny look, I don't know. But I like to do something on my neck, so this is what I went for. And this is what I think the Prince of Hell that Domain's Lust would look like. Thanks for watching.